Waterman, it's Jonathan here live, the complete wedding and events Toastmaster, Master of Ceremonies, Celebrant, Planner and more. I thought I'd go live with you just to speak with you and share a few things about what I love doing, about working with clients from day one, offering them an exclusive and memorable experience which is personal and unique to them in order to make sure their day is stress-free, memorable and perfect. So I like to work with my clients exclusively from day one and on the day of the wedding. There is so much that we can actually do. You know, this can apply to parties, celebrations, you know, anything. So working with the clients from day one, I would assist in doing a scheduling for you, if not doing a scheduling with you, and then we work together. And then following the scheduling, I would basically coordinate with all the suppliers, just to make sure that everyone's got a schedule, we're all literally on the same page. I will liaise with the venue just to make sure, you know, that all the suppliers know what they're doing on arrival, talk about access and everything. I'll speak to hair and makeup, I'll speak to cars, speak to everybody who's involved in that day, get to know them prior to the event. And that way we have a rapport on the day, which is very, very important. Teamwork is king. We need to make sure we're all on the same page and we work very, very, very closely together. You know, there's certain restrictions within the venues. There's lots and lots of things to actually consider. You know, so I say it's the caterers, the venue management, the photographer, the videographer, everybody working together as one team. Nobody against anybody else. We are there for the bride and groom's special day, or the event organisers, the clients, their clients' special day. So, you know, we work together and give them an experience they will never ever forget. So for me, as I said, it's about giving the clients a unique and personal experience. We work together from day one. As I said to you, we do the schedule and I do the coordination. I've got lots and lots of ideas for them to really bring out the day for them. I do lots of different games I can recommend. I do lots of comparing, lots and lots of get interaction where I get everybody involved. So many different things that I will happily discuss with you. You know, it's taking the stress off of everybody on the day, of the bride and groom, who is the most important, their family and the guests. Let everybody relax, have a wonderful time. Let me take the stress off you. Also, in advance, you might need some advice on speeches. I'm the person to go to. I can help you write the speeches. I can give you lots and lots of direction. And it has been known on the day where people who don't want to say the speech get a bit nervous. I will always encourage them to do it. You know, it's a very important day. But if they don't feel comfortable, then I'll gladly read it out for them. So there's no worries there. You know, everything can be done very, very nicely in a very, very nice way. And I'm there to nurture you through the whole experience. I believe that the fun element is a very, very, very important part of the day. It's what I can bring, my unique selling points. Fun, organisation. I've also got lots of reviews from venues, from clients and from fellow wedding event professionals. You know, that should give you authenticity about the service, the level of the service in which I provide. You know, I'm always happy to have a chat with you prior to you booking. You know, we can have a Skype, we can have a Zoom. You know, I can speak to your family. Whatever needs to be done, I can do it for you. And I've got no restriction to travelling everywhere around the country, because I have. I mean, although I'm London based, I've worked several times in Manchester, in Birmingham, in Leeds, in Newcastle, in Scotland. And I've had destination weddings and events. I've been to Dubai, I've been to Barcelona, amongst many other places. So don't think I'm just restricted to one area. I can actually go anywhere. You know, the important thing is that you're comfortable with me. So I would always suggest we initially have a conversation initially over the Skype or over the Zoom. We get to know each other, see if we've got a synergy there, you know, and then we move forward literally from there. So in other words, a Toastmaster, in other words, summing it up, well, what would I say? Making sure everyone's in the right place at the right time. greeting guests, making sure suppliers are in the right place at the right time, giving guests giving the guests and the couple an experience with lots of games, lots of special touches, lots of things that are that memorable that they will never ever forget. Basically, I like to add a twist. So, on everything that I do, it's about adding that special twist. It's, I want to make sure it's not about me. I'm there to advise you. You don't have to take any options I've spoke to you about. You might have totally your own ideas. Fair enough. Let's go with that. As I say, I'm very, very versatile to the way you want things done. And it's all about communication, working together. And I'm also at the church, or at the synagogue, or at the Hindu temple, the Gurdwara, wherever. That's very, very important. That I'm there early, make sure everyone's in place. I'll speak to the bride and groom in advance to make sure they're not overrunning, speak to the hair and makeup, just to make sure that they're not going to overrun, to get the bride to the place of worship. Even if it's at the venue, I'll still speak to them. So there's so much fine tuning that actually needs to be done for this to be perfect. If one person, doesn't act as part of the team and take things into their own hands, that can ruin the whole experience of the bride and groom. So, have a look at my website, ladies and gentlemen. My main website is www.thecompletetoastmaster.co.uk. I do have other websites, the asianweddingtoastmaster.co.uk, that's www.asianweddingtoastmaster.co.uk, www.jewishweddingtoastmaster.co.uk. I'm also a celebrant. Now, a celebrant, again, I'm very modern and unique in my approach to this. I like to, again, include so many different unique touches and turns, and I can amalgamate it as well with my Toastmaster service, so you get the best of both worlds. So I can bespoke a package for you that's going to work according to your wishes. So that's, the more and more people nowadays are having celebrants. They want something different, They want something according to their own wishes. Let me help you with that. Again, I've got reviews on the website there. So, if you're looking for something, I'm not going to be the cheapest. I'm going to say to you, I'm not going to be the cheapest, but I'm not out for price. It's not all about price with me. It's about the value I'm going to give you. It's about the value of my services and how my value can make your day into a special one. It also applies for corporate events, to be honest with you. My experience, it's knowing about preambles. It's knowing how to greet people in the correct manner. Again, you can be as informal or as informal as you wish, depending on what the client requires. It's not all about wearing the red all the time. Some clients may prefer a black tuxedo, a regular suit. At the awards ceremonies, the gala dinners, I might meet the nominees. They might have speeches. I might give them some tips on how to speak, welcoming all the guests, telling all the guests where they need to go, introducing them nicely. Also to help the organisers with some organisation if they need it. I'm also there to interview. I might interview winners. So it's endless. It's literally the sky. For me, the sky is the limit. And I also like to, give feedback at the end of each event. So it tells me as well where I might have gone wrong. So I'm always up for criticism as well. So I like the feedback. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very, very much for taking the time to tune in. Any questions, I will be delighted to assist. Now my Celebrant website as well, www.thecompleteweddingscelebrant.co.uk. As I say, apart from the celebrancy, there's planning. I'm also an auctioneer. I'm a quiz master, an organiser. There's so many different things that I do. I've got so many strings to my bows. So let's discuss it together. Let's put something together and let's make this special. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.